I don't think that my money went the wrong way.
Just ask them how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, and went upstairs and fucked her.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, a disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Oh, to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you start scrambling and scraping. I like that. This life's gonna eat and make mistakes real fast. All the healing if the pain's in the past. Move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic. Got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
Tactical route ready. China key.
So you know the way my banking account is set up is that I have a trust fund and I have a savings account. All white, all white, all white. You gonna work today?
No weapon formed against me.
Late night crew. Oh, some niggas is about to be mad at me this afternoon. Some of you niggas is about to be. Hey. Before I get started, your boy is safe for yet another week with your bitch ass. Hashtag Shay was right and all that good stuff. You know what? Fuck the dumb shit. Fuck the dumb shit. Cause this is going to be a bit of a throwback stream. Cause we getting ready to throw all this shit away.
got it,
I don't want
Jess.
to hurt myself.
You gotta pee?
It's all right.
No,
You gotta
go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
You're good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull
side.
on your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep.
Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go. Turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
You can't make this shit up.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.
Late night crew. Good afternoon. Early evening. Hey man, I see y'all niggas is crying like bitches already. This is y'all fault. Chadrick with the 23 piece. Squad in the building. Rhonda was having. Hey, say what's up to your boy. I got my Shohei today, nigga. All is right with the world today. This motherfucker ain't even out yet. And this motherfucker ain't even out yet. I might have found the whole ass plug. Now, do I open it before it comes out? Or should I wait till it comes out to open it? It's getting opened either way. The 50-50 man is here. Nigga, is anybody from any of my fantasy football teams gonna play this weekend? It seems like everybody I've picked is hurt. Trending was happening. Chadrick, Lana, Rhonda, Kendra, Clee, Laura, Robert, happy birthday, cuz. Good to see you. Carefree, we in here. Grace was happening. Kendra with the 26 piece. We shall break in the Methuselahs. I think when the channel got demonetized, it fucked everybody's count up. They hoes like that. I'm suing them for that too. I want y'all to fix everybody's shit. Man, this has been a crazy year for LNC. Now, I just had to think about it for just like half a second. They are fucking ridiculous. But they tried it. It didn't work. So I see. Well, first of all, let's get the scoreboard over here. There are some changes that need to be made to the scoreboard. I told y'all Big Brother is sexist as a motherfucker, and I told you that Julie is satanic. So while Julie be sitting there playing like she's of the Lord, she literally be actively lying to paint narratives against people, namely black men. Julie's also a fucking racist and a sexist. She don't give a fuck about black men. Bro, Julie has only put her hands on black men. She has slapped multiple black men when she didn't agree with how they played. She's lied on black men, and I'm about to prove this shit to y'all again, just so you know. Hold on. I don't know why I put that. MVP was happening, cuz. Now, CBS, what do Cam and Rubina have in common? Now, if we take out the AI arena, how many competitions has Rubina won? If we take the AI, Kathy, what's happening? If we take the AI competition out, how many competitions Rubina won? Cool. If we take the AI competitions out, how many competitions has Cam won? Cam won a veto. Cam won a veto, my niggas. Y'all forgot when Cam was on the block, went in the competition and beat Tucker to win veto? You see how this propaganda work around this motherfucker? So now the running joke in the community is Cam ain't won shit and everybody can make fun of Cam, but anybody saying shit about Rubina. Rubina ain't won shit. She won a fucking AI arena. That ain't no real comp. And I'm very consistent in that. You can't say I just made that up. I've always said these extra comps don't count to me. I only count HOHs and vetoes, my nigga. And Cam got one. Rubina has none. So how the fuck is Cam the running joke? Because he's the black man. He's the heterosexual black man. So this is what they do. I mean, I'm not making this up. They do this every fucking year. Every year they do this shit. And sit here and be like, oh my God. There's always something with a heterosexual man they got to complain about. Now it's, he sucks at the comps. Now if this nigga was winning all the comps, they would be crying about that shit. They keep giving this, I mean, and then the best part about it is, why y'all talking all this shit? Why don't y'all set the fucking slip and slide up? Set these comps y'all know y'all don't want to see up and let him beat the fucking shit out of y'all so y'all can be whining and crying that, oh, it's misogynistic that they're gonna let these comps be for the Cam is stronger and faster. Right, that's why y'all putting him in comps. Put him in the slip and slide. And let's see these girls talk all that shit about we wish Cam would win something. Cam winning something right now would fuck y'all whole worlds up. Niggas just sitting here fucking lying. But this is the lie. This is why y'all sitting around right now thinking that Kamala Harris has 0% chance to lose. I'm telling y'all, this be that logic. Just like how y'all gonna sit here and blame. I mean, you got Julie Chen Moonves out here talking shit about Cam not winning any competitions. You got people like, first of all, like racist ass niggas. Like, first of all, Dan is a racist. Yeah, Dan Giesen, unfortunately, he's a racist too. It hurts, but he is. Dan's a racist. Paul's a racist. This is why these niggas don't ever do no interviews with anybody except motherfuckers who lie on black people. That's why Dan popping up fucking with the one bitch that be lying on black people. Paul's over there with motherfucker Sharon Tharp. Y'all niggas be racist than a motherfucker. Y'all niggas are all afraid. I mean, Kyle Kapner. Hey, nigga, you sat here, you used us as shield for yourself, but you never would even come talk to us after you said you would. You no different. Y'all niggas be no different. But y'all know how I am. I'm extremely consistent in all of my shit. And I'm about to pull this Julie shit up. Cause Julie Chen Moonves be out here working for Satan. She be swearing this shit is of the Lord. This is not of the Lord. But Julie, you was clout chasing this nigga just the other day. She was clout chasing this nigga just the other day. And I love how y'all have decided that y'all gonna fully ignore all the fans and just do whatever you want to do. Cool, that's fine. Don't you know that the ratings went down again? Yep, about to pull it up. Gonna pull the ratings up. The ratings, you lost another 100,000. I think it was 100,000. Let me look again. Maybe I don't wanna say something that is factually incorrect. You know me. I'm all about facts. Did I say 100,000? My bad. I did not mean to lie. 200,000. You lost another fucking 200,000, nigga. You stupid bitches. Don't nobody like this shit. Fucking dumb hoes. Dumbass motherfuckers. Stupid is what you are. And that's why I've been laughing at you niggas sitting on Twitter whining and crying about shit, because y'all like to ignore facts. See, Julie, you was on this nigga's dick the other day. Meanwhile, Cam got like 500,000 TikTok followers, and he got to worry about that shit while y'all out here just playing on his name. Y'all real casually playing on this nigga's name. That's cool. Big Brother lost another 200,000 viewers this week, and then I got to wake up and see shit like this. Of course Chelsea's doing good because this cast is so bad. If she had tougher competition, it'd be different. Mind you, this is the BB14 cast, 11 flops including Ian, but Dan's second place is regarded as a legend for this season. Please, get out of my face with this weak cast shit. Shut your stupid ass up, you zesty motherfucker. Don't nobody listen to you, you dumb bitch. You have no credibility. You sit on there with a fucking bonnet, like Cedric, sitting there with a fucking zesty bonnet, talking shit, lying on men all the time, and your fucking shit is plummeted just like everybody else. You niggas are fucking losers. I predicted all of this a year ago. A year ago. A year ago. A year ago. I done doubled up most of you niggas. Most of you niggas talking that shit to me been doubled up. The season started, you saw us at 15,000. Y'all niggas didn't know what the fuck to do. Yeah, we doubled up on you niggas. We told you stupid ass niggas this shit would happen. This is how they argue shit. They literally want to be like, well, this cast has so many flops. According to who? Because if we pull up the ratings for season 14, it's double this. More than double. So y'all stupid motherfuckers is like, y'all niggas was like 4 or 5 years old when fucking BB14 was out at best. Understand that these niggas be talking this shit, they be like 20, 21, 22. These motherfucking niggas, they didn't watch the feeds of 14, nothing. Even if I give you that you went and watched all the episodes, you still have no idea what happened because you didn't watch the feeds. But then these niggas get mad when it's clearly, this shit's clearly whack and don't nobody like it. First of all, Chelsea ain't, y'all niggas act like Chelsea got the best resume in the house right now. Nigga, Oh, how we forget when Chelsea was in last place wearing costumes and shit. Just so you know, nigga, motherfucker, that was never Mackenzie. That was never Mackenzie. Mackenzie never had to encase herself in a whole bunch of people and then pretend like she's playing this big ass game. Mackenzie never did that. So this, I'm with Ozza. All y'all niggas sitting there, and this is what makes me laugh is y'all act like Chelsea's the best player in the house right now. She's not. But again, he's a fucking sexist and a fucking heterophobe, and he's a motherfucking racist as well. He's only rooting for Chelsea because she black. So as he want to bring up BB14, he can't even justify how she's got a better resume than Mackenzie. He going to bring up 14. She ain't even got a better resume than Mackenzie. Why are we bringing up another season? She doesn't even have the best resume on her season. This nigga, and then he gonna be like, well, it ain't got nothing to do with weak competition. Then what is it when we have a situation where we have a pure athlete on the show not win a single competition? Oh, wait, they never put him in anything athletic. Funny how that works. Kick Rubina out, take this nigga to the final three, and let the first part of HOH be slip and slide since it's got to be endurance. If Cam is in it, whatever the HOH is going to be, who did I tell y'all? Who did I pick for HOH? Niggas be forgetting that my success rate is still in the 90s. It's not 100%, but I'm still in the 90s. Who did I say was going to win HOH? And who did I say? And I even told you who was going to win Veto. Man, Beck cannot beat Cam in no fucking slip and slide. Are you insane? Bro, y'all motherfuckers be swearing because that bitch tall, she can perform like a man. Y'all are outrageous. She cannot beat no fucking Division I football player in no shit. I saw motherfucking Casey Turner talking shit. He went to D1 where? Casey, shut the fuck up, nigga. What competition has he been in that made it seem like that made it show that he said he was Division I. This don't look Division I. As if Big Brother competitions or so. Nigga, they did like 8 puzzles in a row. Tucker said, I love puzzles. And then it was puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. Damn near every comp has been a puzzle so they can make sure the girls have a chance to win. But that's how y'all motherfuckers do. It's like, bro, it don't never happen like this with anything else. This is like, you've heard those stories where like the kid maybe have been autistic or some shit like that. Or, a kid was in a wheelchair and everybody just let this nigga run downfield, get a touchdown, or let him hit some open threes. This is like doing that shit. And then the motherfucker after the game start talking shit. And saying these motherfuckers ain't no... Nigga, bring out a fucking full-fledged comp where his athleticism could be put on display so he can beat the shit out of them hoes. Until then, shut the fuck up and fuck you, Julie. And fuck all of y'all, nigga. I'm about sick of y'all niggas. Every black man that come in this house, Cam ain't did shit, and y'all done found a reason to get on this nigga back. This nigga ain't said shit all season. Now Cam ain't won shit. Put him in a comp he can win then. Why y'all acting like that? Fuck out of here. I do think the goalpost is being moved in regards to Chelsea with these narratives. While I don't agree that she's played a perfect game, the amount of dominance she's shown in regards to control over the house structure is comparable to players like Derek, Cody, and Will. Then why the fuck is she at the end with Mackenzie? Now she's Derek, Cody, and Will. First of all, who the fuck puts Will Kirby in the same breath as Derek and Cody? You fucking kids are... fucking dummies. This nigga ain't even, bro, again, it's always motherfuckers who ain't 30 years old think they got it all figured out when they're fucking stupid. Isaiah is a fucking liar. This nigga just last week was like, oh, we gotta do better for black. Let me read you exactly what this nigga said. Because he's a fucking hypocritical, all these gay men in this community lie. Why? I don't think it's because, is it because y'all gay? I don't know, but I just know that all you gay motherfuckers are liars. Like big time liars. Now, this is my favorite shit. I got to put this on the screen because you got to see the level of, this is how much they lie and clout chase. When I put this up here, you're not even going to motherfucking believe it. Let me get both. Let me get both right now because this shit is hilarious. This is the one that's gonna fuck you up. All right, put both of these over here, and because they act like people can't see. People have I think they think people got shitty memories. I don't know what the fuck niggas be thinking. But at the end of the day, you're fucking liars, and I prove it coming and going. And CBS listening to you lying ass niggas, thinking that y'all niggas had some sort of clout. Well, CBS, don't you feel fucking stupid, knowing now that all you did was team with a bunch of idiots who can't even build their own following, let alone bring you anything, you fucking morons. Now, I want you to explain something to me, Isaiah, as I pull this on the screen, you fucking liar. Genuine question. Within the past 3 years of Big Brother Canada, how many black male house guests have you seen guest on podcasts? Well, first of all, me, first of all, me. We'll just start there for shits and gigs. Me. Terrence, you hear this shit, bro? This nigga wouldn't be caught dead talking to Terrence. I want you to see this shit. You see the feign of concern. What is the date? What is the date? The date states September 22nd, 2024. This is when this nigga said this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch how they fucking lie. He's so concerned about black men being on this fucking show or on podcast. Then why the fuck do you have Taylor on your podcast literally 3 days later? Or 3 days ago. So what is that? The first or the second? Which it only got 500 views because don't nobody give a fuck what she got to say and don't nobody give a fuck what you got to say. As a matter of fact, this stream right here will have more views. Now, why are you talking about black men on podcasts and then you go and get the bitch that ain't did shit but lie on black men since she's been out of the fucking house? That whore is one of the biggest liars on black men the world has ever seen. And this nigga's bragging about interviewing this dusty bitch yet again. Why won't they have black men on podcasts? The same reason you don't. It's the line that make me turn up. It's the line. Isaiah, you're a fucking liar. That whole bounce check podcast, silent podcast, y'all niggas are fucking liars, bro. And it's sad. Bro, the four of you niggas would never knuckle up and debate me by myself because you lie that much. That's all of y'all. Every fucking podcast in this community is afraid to come on this fucking any camera. Any camera. You niggas are afraid to cam up with a nigga like me because you can't explain why you lie so much. I'll literally just ask you, why did you report on this when you know you don't have no proof of that? Why'd you report on it? And ain't none of you niggas gonna be bold enough to go, because I wanted the clout. I just wanted the money. I wanted the clicks and the views. So I lie all the time. This nigga sit here and make this grand ass statement for black men, then have Taylor on the show. Make it make sense. Y'all already dogging Cam out. Cam could not have played a better game as far as, well, ain't shit y'all can say about this nigga. If he was winning all the comps, y'all be mad, all this other shit, and you know. And then if you don't like, and there's a thing right now, if you don't like Chelsea, they calling you misogynistic right now. Because this works. This works. Friday, don't want to miss it. Well, bitch, everybody missed it, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that dusty bitch. She's a fucking liar. Don't nobody ever think she played this great game. Y'all used her up and got all the fucking clout y'all got out of her. Y'all niggas know that this season sucks now, so y'all think y'all can double back and get some free clout and some free views with Taylor. And you finding out that you can't get shit. That the fucking store's closed, fat boy. Give me my money back. My money. So, as y'all niggas sitting here, circle jerking, lying about motherfucking what's happening, well, let me tell you some facts, nigga. Your niggas done lost another fucking 200,000 viewers, nigga. People tired of this shit. So, keep listening to Taryn, keep listening to the Silent Podcast, keep listening to Mike Bloom, keep listening to Sharon Tharp, these lying-ass racist motherfucker. Mike Bloom's a racist, Sharon Tharp's a racist. If you lie on black men and you only lie on black men, then I have to believe you racist. So that's where my basis is coming from. I don't really just throw that type of shit out. Sharon Tharp, she's lied on black people. So is Mike Bloom. We know Taryn and Rob, they do that shit on a regular. Melissa, like, first of all, Rob has a podcast. You can't be on there unless you're willing to lie on black men. So as you niggas keep going, this is why y'all hurt. Another minus 7% in the demo, minus 6% went from 3.1 to 2.9. That's a 200,000 viewer loss in a week. Nobody wants to see this shit. Fuck you, CBS. And now there's gonna be an episode tomorrow, late as fuck, that nobody's gonna care about, and no more episodes until Thursday. I mean, you want to talk about limp noodle on the way to the finale? Watch this. The show is bland, and then when you get on social media, it's anti-man, anti-black man, anti-anybody you like. If you say, if you don't like Chelsea, they will tell you that how can you, they literally are using arguments of, well, how do you not like Chelsea but like Dr. Will? That's their argument. And they think this is a winning argument. They think this shit makes people go, aha, they can't change nobody's mind. They have literally done the opposite. They have successfully made people hate this show and leave. Loud, zesty nigga from the Reality Kingdom. Nigga. Well, what you saying don't match the ratings. See, you can talk all the shit you want to talk, bitch, but what you saying don't match the ratings. And if you telling your fans anything different than the truth, that makes you a liar. You lying to everybody. And I know y'all niggas think that y'all personal feelings outweigh everything. I don't need none of y'all niggas to agree with me because I'm in the majority anyway. Well, nobody asked for these niggas to evolve anything. Sometimes you can evolve your way out of shit. Heinz Ketchup has managed to not evolve their way out of the game. So, and they've been around a little longer. They should have made a diversity Big Brother. What they should have did was gave this shit a testing ground of some type of diversity Big Brother and kept this shit the way it was. When they did that bi POC shit, the show never recovered. Because even the white people and other people that gave that bi POC shit a chance, first of all, they duped niggas. And I told niggas that. I was like, see, y'all think that they getting ready to put half the house black and black people that you want. No, they're not. They're only going to use black people they want. And it's just getting ready to be DEI. And here we are. I get where they were coming from with the shit, but all they had to do was go, well, Big Brother's not racist because black people have been near the end the whole time. Yeah, black people didn't win the game yet, but black people were being competitive in the game. Nope, they folded to fake pressure. Where Big Brother fell off was they more than anybody else started to believe that Twitter was real. In the sense of like, this is how everybody think. Everybody thinks like how Twitter thinks. So all we gotta do is listen to Twitter and Reddit. And that's how we'll get our viewers. Then they've sat and watched us grow. We the fastest growing shit out of everybody. We grow faster than Tearing them. Tearing them see no growth. Because they motherfucking, they subs and shit ain't real like that. They got these fake ass sub counts because they numbers just don't match. They views do not match what they be claiming to have. And you know, it is what it is. And yeah, and here's the best thing, Grace. They already trying to erase Taylor. Because if y'all think Taylor Hale is rooting for Chelsea, you've lost your fucking mind. She want that bitch to lose. Well, that's how they do. Anybody who don't play their narrative, they will just crucify them. Even though that, like, that's the worst way is, man, people can take you being wrong as a podcaster. What people can't take is knowing that you were willingly lying to them. So, like, a lot of people, when they find out how Taryn be lying, they don't ever watch them ever again, which is understood. Y'all ruined this show. And I blame a lot of people here too. Everybody that is just pretended that the show is just okay and pretending like this is a good product, y'all still rooting for people and picking all these people. You're part of the problem. It's the truth. I love you the same. I love everybody the same. This is for anybody this applies to. But hey, I had to learn that too. I had to learn that that's part of the problem. Oh, Rhonda, I ain't see yours. Rhonda, 24 piece. Just look down my feed, saw it. But when you when you look at this end game, and this end game's been this way, this is what I was saying at the beginning of the game, where I was like, we moving all of these people that seem to want to play out of the house, so that way we can just have nothing at the end of the game. And here we are. But they've been doing this shit like 3-4 years in a row. 3-4. They've been doing shit like 3-4 years in a row. And I think this may be the last one because they're running out of people, bro. Cedric left on August the 15th, and this show has never recovered from that. It's basically been operating at a 500,000 viewer loss ever since, with little upticks when people be like, oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Sunday lost 600,000. Finale is on Sunday. Just so y'all know, the finale is on the day that has been the worst day of the week. Wednesday fell the fuck off the cliff. 2.8, minus 13 overall. Thursday, just at 3 million. That's dipping under, because it's going to fall off again. Then you turn here, 11%, 2.5. So it's a bigger loss on Wednesday, but just in raw numbers, and this is where we're going to have eviction. Or not eviction, but finale. We're going to have finale on Sunday night. Because this Sunday might hit 2, 3, maybe even less. People watching football and don't give a fuck about this show now. There are no discussions. Like, there are no women coming in the room telling their husband, or the husband. Like, there was dudes who sit and watch football all day and then turn on Big Brother. And they act like, and they literally flipped all these niggas off. That's where I just don't understand. That was another big mistake that they made in this community, is literally taking men for granted. The moment that they decided that this product was going to be anti-man, which was pretty much after fucking Jackson Mickey. After Jackson Mickey, they decided that this product was going to be anti-man, and the only men we going to cast is full betas. There was literally men that watch football all day long. I'm one of them. Watch football all day long and then turn on Big Brother. Miss the beginning of the fucking Sunday night game and everything. The only time you don't miss the beginning of the Sunday night game is if it's your team. Manly football watching men always been in tune with Big Brother until they decided fuck men. So a lot of men have just checked out of this shit. Not just black men, not just white men, all heterosexual men. It's not for them anymore. So if you get on motherfucking Twitter right now and make a pro Cam post where you rooting for Cam, they gonna fucking tear you to shreds. But you can't say nothing about them girls. And they think that men just gonna sit around and deal with that shit. No, they just get the fuck up and leave, nigga. They just get the fuck up. They got other shit to watch. We can go watch football. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Sunday's getting hurt from what? Football. Who is predominantly watching football on Sundays? Men in the high 90s. 90% of the viewership of football on Sunday's men. So if football has hurt your product, that means that you have turned your back on a lot of men. Like, why would I want to watch some shit where it's like, fuck men all the time? That's the shit that I've never understood their logic. But that's how them woke people think. It's the same shit that these woke video game companies are going through, where they're just like, well, if you don't like our product, you're sexist and racist. And bro, people don't give a fuck what you call them. You're not going to force people into buying your shit because of a name you're going to call them if they don't. That makes people less likely to do it. One of the most shocking moments of this season that may not have been much to y'all, that is stuck with me for weeks, and y'all know I've mentioned it. Them making fun of that key wheel. That has been something on this channel that has been spoken about by several people for multiple years. There's people that was asking about the key wheel that I know see around here no more. Not because they mad at, bro, there's several people that we've seen pop in and out throughout the season that we used to see these niggas every day. I'm not gonna call no names because I don't want nobody to take it like that. But this is what the show has done. We used to see these motherfuckers every day. Now they just come by just kind of to say what's up because they still fuck with us. But I don't watch the show no more because this shit's stupid. When I was first doing this shit, the amount of people that watched this show and didn't watch the other show was about this much. Now, it's so many people that they just keep track of what's happening through us. And they kind of just shake their head, was like, see, this is why I ain't watching it. It was a big middle finger to their audience. And that was something I just didn't understand why they took such a swipe. And because that's something, the reason why it was the key wheel, because it ain't just us. There's a handful of Big Brother things that everybody agree on. From Taryn to us. From us to Reality Kingdom. There's a handful of things where it's like we all agree on, where it's like, do this. We all agree on this. The key wheel's one of them. There's nobody that's anti-key wheel. Nobody. Nobody's anti-key wheel. So for them to come on the show and make fun of that like that, that means they hear everybody and said, fuck you. It's just that simple. You feel me, Scott? Ubisoft. All these motherfuckers was just like, you tell them exactly what you want, and they look back at you and go, well, if you want that, it's only because you're misogynistic, racist, and sexist. Well, you can call me what you want. That's what the fuck I want. And if you don't give me what I want, I'm not buying your shit. Another sports watching man, Big Brother fiend. As a matter of fact, that's how I learned, like, a lot of men that I fuck with. Like sports, I can tell you pretty much everybody's favorite team and shit. It be heterosexual, married men, all this shit. And they've done everything to run us off. We supposed to sit here and root for people like Quinn and Joe. And they sharing a pickle with each other. And if we as heterosexual men say we don't want to see this shit, we homophobes. So I'm just really putting this out there because I don't want any women. And I'm not even. Big Brother's watched by predominantly women. But the men, you can't alienate a whole segment of anything. Whatever your peak is at, if you start alienating somebody, that shit's gonna go down. They have successfully alienated several groups over the last 4 years. They alienated white. I couldn't even believe they did that shit. I never thought that would come, but they did it. They took season 23 and alienated white people the whole episode, the whole season, bro. Embarrassed the shit out of them, drug them through the mud, everything. They alienate black men at the end of that. So they got all black men, and I told black men, I said, don't fall for this shit. I said, man, they got y'all doing all this fuck whitey shit, but just so y'all know, once all the white people get out of the house, they gonna want your black asses out of the house. I told everybody this, because I just would not jump on that whole cookout shit, because I tried to tell everybody I was gonna go. What happened? They got all the white people out, and immediately, Kylan, Xavier, Derek gotta go. Tiffany did some shit that was fucked up, and they put her out, and they all called them niggas misogynist and jealous of Tiffany because they put her out because she crossed them. Cuz, this is the first year ever not watching for a lot of people. We talking about this is a final, I ain't even went over the veto. This is a Final Four veto stream, and we ain't even got 130 people in here. Nobody's watching this shit anymore. Nobody's watching this shit anymore. I will have more views talking about Diddy last night than this. Tommy!
Stop the cap.
They be wanting y'all to sit, and then it's like, yeah, and then they want all the men to sit around. Yeah, Cam ain't shit. No, we not doing that. Put him in a comp that he can win, and let's see if he's trash. They are literally sleeping in the house. They are doing nothing. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Lost 200,000 viewers. 1 week. One Thursday to the next. LB, what's happening? Katie, what up? Martino, what up? Well, yes. That's the other thing, Martino, when you bring up weekly jury sections, that they don't believe in showing us the game anymore. Because the more game they show us, the more that they have to do shit to cheat. The less game they show us, they can do whatever. So that we spend all these episodes watching shit that don't matter and then watching just one angle of some shit. So if we do got a certain angle of the house, we don't get to see multiple perspectives. It's just always one perspective. Lately, all we've got to do is see the game through Chelsea and Mackenzie's eyes. That's it. Nobody else. Shout out to my dog at the crib, Grizzly. What's happening? They destroying that nigga. That's what he get to praying the crystals. That's what he get for praying the crystals. Yeah, bitches winning secret time comps and shit. Then they put him in a tiny stack comp with his big ass. He got the biggest hands out of everybody trying to tiny stack. And oh man, Cam sucks at these comps, man. The fuck? Put him in something he can do. You put a big ass football nigga with wide receiver hands in a tiny stack comp. And then the bitch that won didn't even have to stack her shit correctly. Janice pointed that shit out, was correct. She didn't even stack her shit right. And I'm just like, and then in the end, oh man, Cam, they carried this nigga to the end. How did shit go? This shit bad, bro. This shit all bad, bro. And to see y'all niggas whining and crying, why don't y'all go read the ratings, bro? Nobody wants this shit. Nobody want you want to know you want to know something that everybody has agreed on more than the key wheel? Watch this. Let me tell you something that everybody has agreed on more than the key wheel. Stop putting in these recruits. Nobody in the community has asked for y'all to recruit people. Nobody. That's something I think everybody agrees on. Stop casting what they do this year. The most Planet recruits ever. Everybody knows somebody. Yes, Chelsea is related to Niecy Nash. Everybody's plugged into something. Rubina's been in several music videos. Motherfucking Tucker's been in TV shows and movies, and so has motherfucking Angela. Everybody. What really what? Nobody wants to see recruits, bro. That's why Cam is playing so safe. He got 500,000 on TikTok, bro. He ain't trying to, which is dumb. I would never go in the house with 500,000 subscribers. Like, why am I giving my money up for a chance? And so now, if Cam went, they gonna do Cam the same way. Understand? I know what's gonna happen. Let's say Cam, because Cam can't win this game, and I told y'all this 4 weeks ago. Did I not? I'd be so prophetic with it. Now you understand, if Cam wins his way into second place, because one of them girls might just take him just so they can win, right? Cool. If he wins $75,000, they're going to treat him the same way they treated Derek Frazier. They're going to show him no respect. They're going to act like this nigga did nothing, but all he did all summer was just lay around. He didn't do shit else. I saw Derek Frazier won $85,000, and I watched him do that shit to him. And his fat ass went and teamed up with the same people that lied on him. What a fucking idiot. And he wondered why his career is over. That was the decision he made. He thought that was a smart decision. I should team up. I could be cool with Shay and LNC, but everybody don't like Shay and LNC, and I want everybody to like me. So I'm gonna team up with the people who lied on me, and that'll help my career. Well, did it work, fat ass? You stupid idiot. Damn, he's so damn dumb, bro. One of the dumbest things I've ever seen a nigga do in my life. But it went how I predicted, so I ain't even tripping. I'm just so happy that the one thing about it is, the moment this shit's over, I don't have to report on reality TV no more, because that'd be the biggest problem. The reality TV space is just full of just everybody lying about everything. And it's all based on a TV show. Everybody be lying. Clout chasing. People can't get in contact with real celebrities. So they try to bridge the gap with reality TV stars, which that's not even saying that that's what the reality TV star goal is in themselves. But that's how most of these podcasters think. And when they down bad, they'll try to use you the same way that Isaiah try to use Taylor. They down bad right now because this season sucks. Ain't nobody getting a bunch of new subscribers and shit like that. It's kind of like, everybody's just playing with who they had last year type shit. And so what do niggas do when they get thirsty? This has been a trick for like the last 2 years in the Big Brother community. When you get thirsty and you ain't getting no views, you try to get a Taylor interview. Now that shit don't work. Now that shit don't work. That shit get you 500 views. Because they be also finding out that Twitter shit don't translate. Because there's only like 80 of them on Twitter that be clogging up the fucking hashtag and all think they official or whatnot. That shit does not translate. So, you know, they be like, oh, I'm going to get thousands upon thousands of views on YouTube. No, you not. No, you not. Because you'll find out that everybody's a hater. Bro, everybody's a hater. Like, niggas be wanting to answer to me, but be like, I can't. Because A, he gonna say something. And B, which is actually their A, they don't want to give me no quote unquote shine. As I'm like, y'all don't understand how none of this YouTube shit work. But at the end of all of it, none of y'all niggas have anywhere to go after this. The Reality Kingdom has nowhere to go after this. All of y'all got to go find some type of fucking reality show to lie about. Me, I'm losing money talking about this shit. That's the difference between me and y'all. And I told y'all this was how it was going to play last year. I told y'all, like, nigga, we was not going to be the same coming back next year if we had to come back. Hashtag LNC was right. King, what's happening? Deborah, what up? Anthony, what up? Stacy, that's real shit. But that's who they wanted to cast. Because when they cast a Monty, what happened? Monty made Taylor look like a slut by fucking her and still ran the gauntlet of the house and really won the game, and the jury fucked him. So if we could cast an even weaker Monty type, like Cam, then we can get the Taylor type to the end of the game, and instead of him carrying her, she can carry him, and we can shit on men. Because remember, these men are like Cam, he's still in the house, not because they didn't get it, like they ain't had the chance to get him out. They just was keeping him around for some reason. Well, I'm like, if y'all feel this way, why have y'all kept this nigga around? Why ain't y'all just get rid of him? He sucks. If Monty just took Turner, he'd have been a millionaire or near millionaire. That would have been him. But production put the pressure on him. Taylor put the pressure on him. And he, in his mind, Monty was right. He was like, I can do both at the same time. I can take Taylor so they won't be mad at me over that, and I still should beat her. He was right. If I could ask Monty candidly, I promise that would most likely be what he say. I felt like my resume was strong enough to beat her, even taking her. So why even? Okay, cool. And he was right. But he had no idea that the jury was totally tainted. But yes, if he would have listened to his mama say no chicas though. I mean, the CBS is always trying to sell men on, why don't you guys root for Joe? We don't like weak ass niggas. So now, this time around, and then what makes it even more funny is how everybody's talking this shit about, man, if y'all always say that Chelsea only looks this good because of her competition. Nigga, she don't even have the best resume. Is Chelsea's resume better than Mackenzie's? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. Like, what are we saying? So this whole thing where y'all have just took took Chelsea and leapfrogged her over Mackenzie is hilarious, nigga. The big unit is on top of the mound right now, nigga. And she keeping her heel on the rubber, nigga. Pause. Clee, you a lie. You a lie. Man, Beck done won 200 comps now. No. That's not see, you see how you just gaslit the fucking you just gaslit me to all be damn. What does her, even if I were to give you that she puppets her, explain to me how she could put that on her resume when she's sitting right there with her. First of all, I would laugh you out of the room if you try to tell me that, oh, she's only here because I puppeted her here. Like, that, again, we talking about a resume. We talking about some tangible shit, comp wins and things of this nature, evictions that happen on your HOH. These are tangible things. Puppeting, quote unquote, puppeting somebody is not anything tangible that can be on a resume. So let me just, I'll just re-clarify then. We'll just say that Shay has to re-clarify. I'll take this one. So okay. So now I'm not taking it anymore, so you can have the rest of it. So you telling me that Chelsea's gonna get up in front of the jury and say this? You know that's not gonna happen. We talking about things you can get up in front of the jury and say. That's your resume. That's not nothing. She will not get up and say that. She will not get up and be like, oh, I made her get rid of all of her people. She didn't make her do shit, bro. She didn't. How did she make somebody get rid of somebody when she couldn't vote? I don't remember Mackenzie standing up and making a sole vote, kicking out anybody that Chelsea said. So again, I see what you getting ready to do. You can do whatever. You can slide your ass right over there with them delusional Twitter niggas, and y'all can all revel in this whole thing of Chelsea, nigga. Bro, you could try that shit too, nigga. I'm talking to you too. Look, Chelsea's fucking trash. Chelsea ain't did shit. Chelsea's scary. Chelsea's so. Even if I'm gonna give you all this, why did Chelsea need to keep Mackenzie when she had everybody else wrapped around her finger too, right? It's because she couldn't get rid of Mackenzie. She's scared of Mackenzie. And just so you know, let motherfucking Rubina, let it be Rubina, Chelsea, and Mackenzie in the final three. Mackenzie is gonna fucking wipe the floor with them hoes. The only chance Chelsea got to win the game is to take Cam to the end. Because if she go up against Mackenzie, she's going to go up against Mackenzie after getting her ass whooped in part 1, part 2. She may be able to beat Mackenzie. She's not going to be able to beat Mackenzie in part 1 or part 2. Mackenzie's going to whoop her ass in part 1. Then she'll probably beat, Chelsea will probably beat Rubina in part 2. And then Mackenzie will probably win part 3. And then take Chelsea. Right. Chelsea will never own anything. She ain't gonna get up and powder her chest. So because I can understand the argument on some real shit. I do understand the argument of she quote unquote made Mackenzie do shit, but there's no way you're gonna be able to argue that to the jury. Even if Mackenzie get up first and be like, I did this and I did this on my HOH and I did this. That's going to look so bad for Chelsea to get up right behind her and go, well, all of those moves that she claimed, I actually got her to do those things. So that's not, when we talking resume, you can't put anything like that on a resume. Because You will never get up and say it. That is fan fodder talk. That's not to invalidate it. Just in the realm of voting, that is nothing that comes up in the realm of voting unless it's obvious that everybody's sitting in there based off one motherfucker, and everybody sitting in there is not sitting in there feeling like they over there because of Chelsea. Hey, why y'all ducking me? Silent podcast, why y'all ducking? Y'all niggas been lying for some years now. Why y'all be ducking? Why don't y'all want to talk? Why don't y'all want to talk about why y'all be lying on black men all the time? Y'all supposed to be pro-black, but lie on black men. Why y'all ducking? I've been trying to figure this shit out for a while. Why y'all niggas lie like y'all do. Y'all literally just had Taylor Hale on there who lied on me, who lied on Terrence, and we black men, why don't we count? So only the black people y'all fuck with count. I don't feel that way about y'all. I feel everybody should be able to rock and say what they want to say unless you lying. That's when I calls niggas out. Just for the record, if y'all want to know, I don't be caring what nobody's opinion about this game is. It's the lies I care about. It's the lies. Isaiah, who's part of y'all podcast, and break out the Methuselahs. Silent podcast in the cut one time. Bring it to Methuselah! I just want to put this out here, bro. And this is me turning off everything. That woman, Taylor Hale, that y'all had on there, she tried to steal my company. And y'all helped. I saw like how y'all would retweet, laugh, and all these things when Taylor was trying to steal our company. Y'all were all complicit in the lying of Terrence. Remember how y'all were all complicit in Terrence is getting divorced and all of this stuff? Remember how y'all did Monty? Remember how y'all literally have lied and tried to humiliate Monty this entire time to curry favor with that woman? Y'all did that for clout. Nothing more. Y'all knew that those were lies. Y'all watched the show just like I did, and y'all just like be lying. Y'all sat there and did these motherfucking... I reviewed one of y'all podcasts where y'all were sitting there just acting like Taylor was such a victim when y'all know what really happened in that house. Y'all did it for clout. Y'all wanted them interviews and everything. But y'all also know how Taylor is. You know, if you talk to any of Taylor ops, she'll never talk to you again. Where's the integrity in that? We run shit. She can't do that shit to us. What? Why? Could she win? Y'all think she's allowed to just run over us? Y'all be wanting the clout from her that bad? We the luck, bro. Whatever clout you getting from any player in this house will never last as long as your integrity over the seasons. Y'all be crashing out every season like it's the last one. Then 4 seasons go by, and then people start realizing that, man, y'all be kind of full of shit because you said one thing this time. Bro, you just sat here and tweeted a week or so ago, and I called you out because I was like, you lying. Just a week or so ago. Oh, man, why don't we see more black male house guests on these podcasts? Which really just means Xavier. Y'all only want to talk to Xavier. Xavier's, the Kylans, and shit like that. The niggas that will pretend to like y'all for clout. The same people who talk shit about me being married to a white woman all sit here and fawn over Xavier, who's also not married to a black woman. Make it make sense. Oh, but it's because he will play that role. Oh, yes, black women are everything. I just don't want one. Yeah, remember Jigaboo Jared? Let's not get on all of the coons. When have y'all, I remember Silent Podcast, I've asked several times for one podcast to just come on and go, hey, you don't have to agree with none of these men, but can you please not call Monty a coon? Can you please not call him Jigaboo Jared? And all these other things? Never once. None of you motherfuckers ever stood up one time and said anything. I was the only mainstream Big Brother podcast who said anything. Nobody else ever said. Y'all niggas was sitting here acting like something really happened to Taylor when nothing happened to her. Meanwhile, Terrence was called a coon. Monty was called a coon. I've been called so many coons, you can't even, over the last 5 years, the amount of coons, and motherfuckers told me I wish I was white and all this other shit. It's just outright, and nobody's ever stood up and said, hey man, I don't agree with Shay and LNC either. But can we just not call him a coon? Can we just do that? Nope, can't get that. But then you'll turn around and go, where's all the... And then you'll turn around and have Taylor, who openly hates black men, on your podcast. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I have not reviewed the podcast yet. So maybe, just maybe, she was asked a tough question or two. Joseph Abdeen lied about a fucking robbery at his fucking dad's grocery store and tried to grift the community out of $30,000. And you niggas didn't say shit. You didn't even try to protect your own viewers. You didn't say shit because you knew it would make Taylor mad. Y'all niggas all know he was lying. And y'all were complicit. For clout. For clout. So, I know why y'all ducking me. I got so many questions you can't answer. And I can answer all your questions about me. Because most of the questions y'all got about me are invalid anyway. Y'all are trying to tell me because I call Taylor a bitch, that means I hate black women, even though I have several black women around me, which, you know, I gotta be like a racist white person. No, I like black women. I have black women friends. You know how many times a motherfucker in this community done asked me, did you know your mama black? I've been asked this several fucking times. Did I know that my mama was black? Why do y'all allow such racism to really go on in y'all community and y'all never say shit about it? I know why. You gotta have that clout. Even though I seem to be doing just fine. LNC, the squad, we seem to be doing just fine. Y'all could be doing just fine too, without lying. Y'all watched Taryn Armstrong lie on Derek Frazier like no other for a whole season, and y'all didn't say shit because it was all about Tiffany, so y'all was cool with it. So I've seen y'all help white people lie on black people. Silent Podcast, I think that is a very appropriate name. Y'all stay silent on a lot. That's right, Kendra. The flaming arrow sock onto the fucking camera, nigga. Y'all niggas didn't say shit. This nigga Joe tried to grift the community for $30,000, and I think he got about 4. Remember, y'all was donating that money. They were starting that YouTube channel, and he started a YouTube channel and did one video. the unboxing of the shit. Yep, and their fan base is mainly kids. Which y'all won't admit that. Y'all won't admit that. Most of Taylor's fan base is a bunch of teens. But y'all, some of y'all young, so I'll give y'all that. See me, bro? I'm 42, bro. I done been around the block a couple times. Not as much as some of the people I fuck with. I got a lot of OGs in council. So that's y'all problem. Y'all don't have no OGs in council. I be trying to be y'all OG in council, but y'all don't like listen to me. I try to just be talking to y'all. I'm like, y'all be looking at me like this. I'm like y'all uncle, bro. I'm like y'all uncle. Uncle Shay be trying to put y'all on game, but y'all niggas don't want to listen. Yeah, they try to sell the shit on eBay. Because they didn't listen. They all come out of the house. Look, these niggas are going to come out of the house, and what's going to happen? They all going to start cameos, and they all think they about to ball out on Cameo. Like, it's the circle of life in this community that just, and this is why people are leaving. It's like, this shit's whack now. We talking 3 years ago, bro. At this time, it's hundreds of people in the chat. Nigga, we peaking. Nigga, I had to do so many streams. I was doing streams from the car, nigga. Like, I haven't had to tell my family, like, hey, I can't go do this because of this. I just go do it with them. And nobody been shit like, bro, we talking 2 Big Brother streams every day for 7 days until God told me to stop working on Sundays. Which he had always told me, I just apparently wouldn't listen. And so, even then, once I start working on Sundays, it's still 2 days a week. And then I would try to get off early on Saturday so I can come late on Sunday to do the show, since the show comes on a set day. So, I mean, I see the need of it. There, look, just the pass through. There's not even, we used to have steady pass through. What do I mean? There's nobody that's been coming in here, pretty much who's in here has been here from the beginning. Take and give a handful or two, right? There's no people passing through who won veto. This is a big ass veto, bro. This person is the only vote this week, and nobody gives a fuck. Peace out, LB. And I keep trying to show them that, but they try to make it seem like I'm a hater. And I'm like, well, nigga, if I was really a hater, I would just talk about Puff right now. If it was really that deep to me, I just wait, talk about Puff, and do more numbers. Because our Puff coverage is well more than what's going on here. Yes, had more views going to California to file in court. I pretty much have had more views doing everything than this. But I ain't gonna lie, I do love this, but I'm trying to get them to understand that, like, the reason why we started really getting into the ratings is because I had to show people that this isn't my personal opinion. Yes, my personal opinion just so happens to align with the numbers. My personal opinion is this show sucks. A lot of people agree. After the cookout, I told them, I said, if y'all don't turn this ship around immediately on that type of shit, y'all gonna lose everybody and they're not coming back. And then they doubled down with Taylor. I couldn't even believe it. Especially you got a scenario where you got people like Daniel Durston and Terrence willing to play the game, even though Terrence didn't even really know how. You got Daniel, a true super fan, try to play, and his game had to be sacrificed because we try to play this narrative of, we thought they wanted a black winner. Well, fuck it. They wanted a black woman winner, so let's run it back. And then while it's on Lifeline, boop, boop, boop. All right, I got an idea, y'all. We can fix this. Okay, tell us. What's the idea? Are you ready? Yeah. Shay Fields. Well, if that don't work, we'll just get Big Brother AI and we'll have an AI arena and a bunch of shit that don't make sense and we'll put a bunch of actors in the house. How about that? I don't think they care. Because that's not even, like, this is an Endemol thing. Endemol needs to get rid of Allison Grodner. You know, it's their show. They need to get rid of her. They've let this bitch run this fucking show into the ground. She's the one that has not evolved in any way. As a matter of fact, she's gone in this weird way because this show wasn't like this, and then she decided to make it like this. Yeah, and then they ran Shay back with Angela. They was like, well, fuck it, we'll make her white, and she will at least make her get out of her road. And I think Kaz left because Kaz left right when they decided to do that 50%. That could have been what made Kaz go, I'm out. I can't do my job if you're going to put that type of restraints on me. Well, here, okay, Jen, I'm glad you brought up the application process. What did I expose 2 seasons ago? That they were no longer shutting the website down. They were just changing the number as soon as the season started. So what do I mean? Well, this is somebody who was trying to get on the show for several seasons, okay? When you would upload your shit, well, once it got to the point where it was over, like when the casting where it was closed, the website itself would actually shut down. And then it would come back the next year. Well, about 2 seasons ago, as soon as the show started, it would just change. Like the number, it would be the same thing. It's like, so I don't even think they've been checking applications for a long time now. There used to be a straight super specific instruction for sending VHS tapes. Now they be like, they don't even accept hard copy shit. It's just like, oh, just upload your shit here. So, and then now we see that all of the cast be recruits. So they don't even check the applications no more. It takes us less time and we get more control if we get we get these agencies. I'm telling you, there's literally agencies. There's literally agencies that brag about, if you sign with us, we can get you on Big Brother. We can get you on this show. We can get you on that show. If they got so many applicants, why they keep calling people? And then she don't understand why Terrence is asking that, because he's like, nigga, I'm sitting here with a whole bunch of plants, apparently. I'm sitting here finding out that all y'all niggas got jobs doing other shit. Yeah, it's easier, Martino. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. What's easier? Let's be honest. Is it easier for them to call a casting agency and go, hey, look, I got a list. I need a white woman around this age. I need a black man around this age. I need an Asian, hopefully a gay Asian if you have one, around this age. Or sitting here and watching all of these fucking videos. So I ain't gonna lie, which easier, but now here's the flip. Which way are you gonna get higher quality? You gotta hand pick it. And then, like, when you call these agencies, it's really a flip of a coin, because just because they gonna have the look and the demographics you looking for, that does not mean that they are gonna be good. So yeah, just because you got you a gay Hawaiian, that don't mean he's gonna be bad, but that don't mean he's gonna be good either. They can get sued if they not actually looking at applications. They get sued for a lot of things. There's a lot of things they get sued for. I don't even think that. I think that Big Brother at this point is actually breaking the law, because there's certain laws they need to follow, calling themselves a reality competition. Because they may need to remove the title of reality competition like altogether. Because just the AI arena and Ainsley and all this shit alone, there's no way they can guarantee a fair shake to anybody. If we played this game again and took all the AI arena and Ainsley shit out and all them twists, this would be a whole nother game. And so everybody is checked out. Can they even call it a social experiment? Because they're not experimenting with anything on an element that you could call it a social experiment. I think that could even, I don't know how legal or illegal that could or could not be, but I mean, even the connotations of that, where it's like, can you really call it a social experiment when you using like from the same pool? The whole point of it is like, you're supposed to be pulling a person from all these different pools. Nah, but like, okay, I'll give you another example. I think it's fucked up that you always, even when they was quote unquote not just casting who they were, bro, it was fucked up. It was like the black chick had to be some holy roller. Now, whether she's really in tune with God, I don't know. If they gonna have some white person, especially some white dude, and he gonna end up with a girl, he gonna have to be country, more of a country type, military loving. And I'm just like, there's more types of white people than this. I be getting on them with niggas. I feel the same way with white people. Y'all be casting the same type of white people. Cast the same type of black people. Cast the same type of gay people. It's like, for y'all to be claiming y'all want diversity, y'all cast the same type of shit. Y'all just checking off boxes every year. Everybody wouldn't be tripping. Like, we could have a house where everybody was ugly in the house for the most part, and nobody would really care if these were all people from different backgrounds and they all in there trying to play because they want to win the money. I don't remember this old school Big Brother where people sat around the house talking about how they were trying to win this shit for a group of people who don't give a fuck. You think black people as a whole give a fuck about Big Brother, nigga? Are you fucking crazy? Even if all 2.9 million of these people were black, they still can't speak for black people. But we know it ain't. So this whole thing where these niggas we trying to win this shit. I mean, the cookout, I'm like, y'all winning this shit for black people? Black people really care? They just knew that, bro, They didn't go on now black podcast that mattered after this. Fuck you. Why y'all gotta lie so much? Yeah, Hannah pretended to be black only to talk shit about black people, lie on black people. You got multiple members of the Tiffany. Oh, I was about to call her Tiffany Henyard. Tiffany Mitchell. This motherfucker blocked me, and I never even. She blocked me, and I had never said a word to her on Twitter. Never said a word. She ran her ass over to that white man, did that interview with him, then talked to nobody else. The cookout came out of the house and was loyal to all white people and wouldn't talk to no black people. The only reason why Kamisha got the interview she got with Derek was when all of us put them on blast on how they wasn't talking to no black people, and then they ran and went and talked to Kamisha right quick. Who her lying ass ran and started lying on niggas too. Busy Blue sat on a channel with a white woman lying on black men. Didn't nobody say shit. Jolene Lunzer, racist ass, was over there pretending to be me for 20 minutes straight. For y'all to call everything racist when Jolene was pretending to be me for 20 minutes, none of y'all niggas stood up and said a motherfucking word. That shit was racist as fuck. Y'all niggas didn't say shit about that bitch. Y'all ain't say shit. So, to sit and watch y'all niggas act like y'all give a fuck is hilarious to me. I know better. Y'all clout demons. Y'all need to give y'all life back to God and stop lying on people. I mean that. I'm not playing. You need to give your life back to God and stop lying on people. You give them the answer and they think you playing. Hannah Chada is South African and Indian. That is not black. She's South African and Indian that lives in a suburb of Chicago. This bitch up in Naperville talking shit. Yeah, you better not bring your ass up here. Nigga, you don't run Naperville, nigga. Nigga, you stay with your mama and daddy. You don't even run the house. How the fuck a nigga gonna be staying with their mama and daddy and then telling a nigga where they can't go? Yeah, nigga, you better not come up here. Nigga, she ain't never considered herself black until she got in that house. Remember, she was trying to get with Derek Zhao. Let's talk about Hannah Chada. She wanted to get with Derek Zhao, and her fantasy was she wanted to fuck oh boy, Enzo. I guess everybody forgot. Everybody forgot that Hannah wanted to fuck Enzo, I guess. Did I make that up? Did I make that up? Hannah Child, did you ever give Enzo some pussy? Because you said you would. Beyonce is still right. Hold on right quick, y'all. All right, I'm back. I love you too. Yeah, she was trying to give the meow meow some of that meow meow. Let me go into the motherfucker. I'll go into the motherfucking vault. I will go into the vault. You already, hey, Hannah, you already know. So that's how it be. See, me, I fawn over all women. Black women, white women, whatever. Nah, they get right in there and they purposely be like, fuck all black men and fawn over non-black men. Tiffany was getting passed around the reality TV community and everybody seemed to forgot. Man. That's right. She did talk about Derek Zhao's egg roll. Hannah just growing up to be one of them girl boss whores. You know the ones. Work hard, work up into the company, but they ain't never really had a boyfriend. And by the time they realize they 15 years in the game, they got about 200, 300, 400 bodies. Now, yeah, it's 400 bodies, but you can't count it like that. They were really busy with work and didn't have time to settle down with nobody. Whatever you want to call it. Hey, Silent Podcast, y'all can really DM me, though. We can set up the one-on-one. Obviously, you know I ain't going to do a whole bunch of cussing and a bunch of stuff because I am professional. That's not how I roll. I'm not a shock jock. Y'all think I am. I'm not. I just speak my mind. And it's shocking to you. Some people aren't really shocked because they agree. Shock jocks tend to do stuff that not too many people agree. People agree with me. Which, wouldn't that make you a shock jock by default then? I mean, y'all are in the minority. Hey, and when it comes to the silent podcast, I want y'all to go listen yourself. Don't take my word for it. Mods, can I get you to put the silent podcast, their Taylor interview, in the chat? Matter of fact, you know what? I'm about to pull it up. I'm gonna be fair. I'm fair, but I'm firm. Because I ain't seen it. And we gonna see. We gonna see how genuine this interview is. So how I'm gonna do this? All right, hold on. So we got Taylor. Doing a week 11 recap. Let's see.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to Silent Podcast, the place where everything but silent. And I'm your host, Isaiah, once again, here to talk Big Brother 26. We're getting close to the end. We are going live when something recently happened, so a lot to talk about. We got a really special guest in the building. We got Taylor. Taylor's going on.
What's up? How y'all doing? It's good to be back.
Good to have you. Good to have you. We ain't seen you in a while. You know, you've been busy.
All right, look, I'm gonna do you a solid because I'm trying to come with open hands. Okay? So, regardless of whoever you ever interview or whatever, hey, you got to give Taylor's full credentials. Even if you feel like your viewers, everybody know her, everything, you got to give first black woman, she earned that. I don't have to agree with it. I don't have to like Taylor. If I was to ever interview Taylor, give her the whole thing, the whole Monty, pun intended. But that's me doing a solid from a professional media tip, from one to another. This is me coming in open hands. I'm being for real.
You've been booked. You've been doing your thing. You know, shout to you.
That's the goal. Stay booked, stay busy. If I weren't, it'd be a problem.
And then, per usual, we got the panel. We got Katie. Katie, what's going on?
Not too much. Getting close to the end.
Oh. No. You introduced Taylor last. I did not know you were going to introduce everybody else, just for the record. You introduced Taylor last. And like I said, this is just y'all ain't never done this. I've done this for a living. That's why I'm just helping.
Josie.
You know, I recently got a lot of backlash for my opinions, but I keep being proven correct. So I'm once again ready to fight on this episode. Yes.
And we got Janelle in the building. Janelle, what's up?
Hey guys, I am excited trying to power through this podcast.
Taylor, I'm trying to be cool. You put that dumbass dog down. Taylor, I'm really trying.
There we go. If you're not used to being over here, per usual, like, comment, subscribe. And if you're listening to us in the future, like us 5 stars on all of our audio platforms. We really appreciate it. But if not, don't do it at all. Just wait until you hear something you do like. Taylor, we haven't spoken to you this season. So how are you feeling about everything? We are Final 4. You know, we don't got that much time. You've been here before. So what's up?
Yeah.
Look, you can call me racist all you want, Grace. That is an old white woman dog. And you can say her dog cute. Is the motherfucker gonna win the Westminster? It ain't? Then it ain't cute.
It's not a lot of time for us on the outside, but it feels like years every single day when you're in that house. I feel for those people. I said, this is literally the worst part of the game when you're playing it. It is a slog. It is miserable. It is the most mentally challenging aspect of it. But this is where cream rises to the top. And we already see Chelsea continuing to make incredible decisions in her gameplay. And I'm just really excited to see however this ends up playing out for any of them, any of the people who are left.
For those who aren't aware from our last podcast, Chelsea is the HOH. And we did get a little update before we went live that Mackenzie did win veto because her and Cam were on the block. Doesn't really matter, but Mackenzie did win veto. So a lot of interesting possibilities here. Josie, as you said, you've been very vocal this season about both Chelsea and Mackenzie. How do you feel about this little situation we got going on?
I'm here for it. I have been Team MJ, Team Chelsea, and I'm here for it. Honestly, it feels nice to see that they're reaping what they've sowed. Mackenzie is winning the comps. Chelsea, in my humble opinion, deserves the win. So I'm glad.
Because she's black. Katie, how do you sit there with your pronouns, but you be okay with them openly being like, we don't want the white people to win because they white? Like, that shit don't be awkward to you at all. I be dead serious. Like, that's just not like a little awkward. You sitting here with all these niggas and they like, yeah, fuck whitey.
Glad that they're in a position. However, I'm curious if Mackenzie is going to do what's best for her or what's best for Chelsea. Or does she see it as what's best for her is what's best for Chelsea? I don't know. So we'll see.
I'm confused. Getting rid of Cam is what's best for her. It really doesn't matter. I guess I kind of see what you're saying, but I disagree with the premise altogether.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too, because I think MJ wants Rabina, which is great for MJ. I think Chelsea wants Cam, which is great for Chelsea. I'm interested to see if Chelsea...
Why? Okay, but here's my thing. Why are y'all acting like Cam ain't been laid up with Mackenzie all summer long? Why are y'all just acting like it's a foregone conclusion? Remember, Mackenzie could double back and tell Cam some shit that Chelsea didn't want Cam to know. We know this, right? Because Chelsea's biggest problem this whole season while y'all been pumping her up is she got a big ass mouth.
She can solidify Cam staying this week because that would really, really be good for her. And that's really, really what I want to see happen.
Katie, do we feel like Cam is in danger here or you got a chance to start?
No, Cam's in danger. Cam is definitely in danger. I think he knows it too. And I hate to see it because I really do like Cam. And I think he just seems like such a nice, good guy. So to see him like down and out, I feel.
See, they always like these zesty beta niggas, bro. He seems like a really good good, nice guy. No, he doesn't. He seems like a lame nigga that's gonna be lame when you need him not to be. You know, that's why he lost.
Feel really bad for him. It seemed like he took this comp loss really hard, and I think even the girls in the house feel bad for him that he was feeling frustrated. But we'll see what Chelsea can do in terms of getting in Mackenzie's ear to see if she can get her to kind of switch her mindset. Because I think that we could, if she is successful in that, and Mackenzie does end up keeping Cam and evicting Rubina, that's just another thing on the list for Chelsea to have at her resume at the end if she makes it there. So, fingers crossed for Cam, fingers crossed for Chelsea. I'm rooting for it. I don't want to see Cam go. I love Cam.
He's one of the sweetest
I
people.
know.
Like, of all the complaints I might have about people, he's one of the sweetest guys. So I would love to see him stay.
He's been so fun to watch ever since that clip of him like entering the backyard and doing that little musical number. I was just like, my sweet, sweet little theater nerd kid heart is having so.
See, they have no respect for this nigga. See, they only like niggas. It's not, they don't respect this nigga at all. You hear what they like about him? Nothing. They like how he's a punk. And then if they got with him, they would be mad that he's a punk when they need him not to be.
So much fun. Like, that's the type of house that you can only wish and hope that you get to be in, where you play the game if you're playing it terribly, according to most of these players, and then you still have fun in the meantime. Like, this has just been such a fun season to get through, and Cam has been such a delight, surprising delight, even if he's terrible at comps. Like, I don't doubt that he's great at other things in the real world, but when it comes to Big Brother specific comps, they're just not his strong suit. And sorry, but this is something that we see a lot of women have to deal with. Two men who are strategically running the game.
And this is what I'm talking about right here, nigga. So again, don't feel sorry for women, fellas, because if they feel like you cheating, they want to cheat too, and they will just say, "Well, that's the name of the game. When it's us, no. You're not the first woman to win the game, Taylor. Plenty of women have won the other format. They figured it out. You was afraid to walk through a haunted house. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Y'all let her come on here and spit this lying ass feminist bullshit, and your weak ass is gonna sit there and let them, Isaiah, because you scared of all of them bitches on the motherfucking panel. You scared. You scary. You afraid of them.
Game and comp-wise running the game, and generally a woman who is just sad and kind of down and out that she can't hold water next to these other people. Now we're seeing the inverse happen, and as someone who wants to see gender parity happen in the game, like more equity, I'm sad that Cam is sad,
but I don't care. He's a man. Her whole argument is, I like how they're making the contest in a way that somebody physical like Cam can play a whole season and not get one competition where he dog walks everybody, because these are the competitions we see certain competitions every season. Now, OTEV, the ramp is not as steep as it normally was. Angela walked up the OTEV ramp with no fucking rope. This more equitable shit is literally them putting training wheels on comps, so that way they can have sad ass bitches like Angela. They can end up looking like comp beasts because we all just sitting there playing these bullshit ass games. This bitch is looking for gender parity. What the fuck? Just so y'all understand, this is why people left. She is the second lowest rated winner of all time, and y'all always want to talk to her. Make it make sense for you. Why would you want to interview somebody over and over who's literally the lowest rated winner? She's the second lowest rated winner after Jag. It's Jag, then her. Lowest rated winners of all time, which makes her the lowest rated woman winner of all time. So do y'all even think that she should be up there speaking on behalf of women? Pay attention, man.
But it's really cool to see women in this position of power reaping what they sow. And yeah, it feels
Exactly,
good to see
Kendra.
all of this happening now.
All right, shout out to the dogs at the crib. You already know. All right. So what we're gonna do, because there's
No
not a lot
respect.
of people left in this house, obviously, we're gonna go to our tier list. Taylor, I'm not gonna over explain this. I got cooked for doing this last time. But basically it's a tier list. And
I'm done. This is where it ends for me. I'm done. Mackenzie and Cam are on the same tier, which is 2 tiers away from Chelsea. This is why the show has fallen off a cliff, because you niggas are fucking delusional. You're delusional. Mackenzie has a better resume than Chelsea, but somehow she's 2 levels under Chelsea, tied with Cam, just a smidge above Rubina. Y'all niggas are fucking ridiculous, nigga. This is why nobody takes y'all seriously. The real fans of the show do not take you niggas seriously. Nobody's watching this show agrees with you niggas. First of all, it's racist as fuck. The black bitch just soars levels above everybody else. Mackenzie done won 1 trillion comps, Cam's won none, but they the same. Come on, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm fucking trying, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Even if I'm gonna say that you got a personal, I get okay. You allowed to say I feel that Chelsea may be more than Mackenzie. She's 2 levels over Mackenzie, and Mackenzie's tied with Cam just above Rubina. Come on, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Mackenzie has played this game by her. Look, I don't like Mackenzie, bro. And Mackenzie has had to dig it out the mud compared to Chelsea. Chelsea has been insulated with the niggas the entire season, bro. Letting other niggas get in trouble, other niggas put on the block and all this shit, which cool, that's part of the game or whatever, that's fine. But to act, I personally don't think her resume is better than Mackenzie. But okay, cool, whatever. If you do think her resume is better than Mackenzie, okay. If you're telling me it's 2 complete levels above her, no, I can't hear you. Which really 3 levels. It's the 3rd level. She's 3 levels above Chelsea. And this is with a straight face. And they like, let's update this. And then remember, this is them wanting to be taken seriously. Right. She didn't take Mackenzie out in the double. She would have had this game won already if she got Mackenzie out, right? But they just make up shit. Again, it's racist and sexist. She's a black woman, which puts her way at the top of the podium with them. That's why Katie just looks weird sitting here with all of them. I'm like, yeah, you not allowed to like Mackenzie out loud, not for real. They gonna shout your ass down. You gonna get laughed out of the room. No, I really like Chelsea the most. And you can't say you like Cam too hard because they gonna think you like him. Outrageous, nigga. Now Chelsea's just Dr. Will. She's how okay, let's take Chelsea out of this equation. How the fuck is Mackenzie and Cam on the same level? Just explain that to me. We can take Chelsea out of it. Explain to me how Mackenzie and Cam are on the same level. Y'all just be saying shit, bro. No rhyme or reason, just be saying shit. They like it. Sherpa jacket. That nigga, that Sherpa jacket is motherfucker crystal. This is his punishment for you like Mackenzie? Go on down there and be with Mackenzie then. Bro, I told you the race war was coming. CBS tampered it down, but you see what I'm talking about? They so racist that they're going to sit here and tell you with a straight face that Mackenzie's on the same level as Cam. With a straight face. And if you try to say Mackenzie has played anywhere near a game like Chelsea, you racist. But I predicted this shit weeks ago and everybody laughed at me. Because we all know what the argument getting ready to be after this eviction, right? The way they about to argue over Mackenzie and Chelsea, and nobody's gonna care. This will be the lowest rated finale of all time. So Silent Podcast, I tried to give y'all an honest try, but y'all liars. Y'all got Taylor right here, who's a liar, and then y'all got this tear sheet on the screen that's an outright lie. Instead of it being because I would have been okay. Here's the one thing I'm okay with. A Chelsea Mackenzie face-off. While I think Mackenzie's resume is better, I don't think her shit's just light years ahead to where if Chelsea wins, they cheated or no shit like that. I just thought this could have been just a good head-to-head thing where it's like, nope. Chelsea superior. Well, Chelsea can be like God to you niggas. I told y'all need to stop doing this type of shit. This shit is idolatry and this shit is of the devil and it's a sin and you will go to hell, unfortunately. Again, back to that thing where I was talking about giving your life back to God. That's part of it. This is idolatry. But y'all don't even do simple math. Y'all still think bringing Taylor on helps your channel. Did it help? Did it help? I get to meet Daryl Strawberry tomorrow. So I ain't worried about it. I'm so serious, Kendra. I don't even care. Daryl Strawberry is doing this thing at my wife's church for like the men tomorrow. But she signed me up for. Yeah, I get to meet Daryl Strawberry tomorrow. As a matter of fact, when I get off the air, I'm going to go buy me a baseball so I can have the great Daryl Strawberry sign it. So don't take nothing I'm saying personal. I'm not hurt. I got shit going on. I got Shohei, bro. I care about this more than the Big Brother community. I've never seen a blind person win. Well, if they won, you wouldn't see them anyway. Kind of how that works.
I'm petty.
And the best part about meeting Daryl Strawberry, Christy won't be able to because the women not allowed in there. The women have been barred from the, so you know I was all the way down. Wait, women can't go? Yes. Snagglefoot. I wish y'all had asked her about them forces she always be wearing, but I understand why y'all didn't. I'm pretty sure I got a Daryl Strawberry card at home, like in Indianapolis. That made it through some years. I wish there were card shops. Like, this would have been some shit back in the day. I'd have went to a card shop. Maybe I guess I can go to a vintage stock and go through, because they'll have like a barrel of like cheap cards where I think they be sorted by, if they sorted by decade, then I could probably find one. But I'll just get a baseball instead. So God is great on that front and all fronts. This just broke me. I ain't gonna lie. This shit broke me. Cause this is what I woke up and had to see today. Is, hey, bro, are y'all really doing this? Why ain't y'all calling Chelsea out about how thirsty she is over Cam and how Cam don't even like her? Why don't y'all call that out? Y'all don't see that shit? That's great game by her being sprung over a nigga she don't like or that don't like her. Yes, I'm from Indy and fuck Flacco. I'm so pissed. Bro, I'm not falling for that shit. I know who that is at quarterback. I hope Richardson can play. He need repetitions. Fuck Flacco. Hey, Joe Flacco. Fuck you. I mean, I wish you the best. But in the realm of football, yeah, fuck you. The show is over. The podcasters are still lying, and they're not telling the truth. So even if I'm gonna believe what they saying, understand the fans don't want to see Chelsea. And you know what they're gonna tell you? It's because this community is racist and misogynist. That's why. They'll start saying something. If it was Dr. Will, people would want to see it. Well, no shit. Well, no shit. So we'll be at this part that I will part ways for the day. I should be back. But if I'm not, random tweet, I don't know what to tell you. I should be back in one way or another. But I'm going to the store. I'm gonna try to get me an outfit. My wife says she'll buy me an outfit for church. So I'm gonna go to Walmart and try to get me a fit. I'd have never been caught dead buying a fit from Walmart, nigga. What? Now, nigga, that's where that's where I'm gonna go first. I will go to Goodwill first, but they closed. They closed. Excuse me, nigga. I couldn't imagine in high school being like, "Yep, when I get out of school, I'm going to Goodwill to look for a fit." What? You going to Goodwill for an outfit? Nigga, they gonna roast you at school. Me, I don't care. I love it now. My girl, she a thrift store girl. I love it. It makes life easier because it's like literally I'll go to a thrift store and end up seeing something that I know she'll fuck with, and I don't ever have to do that thing that some dudes have to do and some girls have to do where it's like, I know they really could use this. There's nothing really wrong with it, but they're not gonna want it because it's not brand new in the box. I don't have that pressure. If it's literally something I see that she would want and it's in good enough condition, bring that motherfucker home. Because that's how I would want it for me. But some people be like that. It's like, unless it's brand new in the box, don't get it. Grizzly, Anthony, Tracy, Kendra, Chadrick, Big, Tammy, Tracy, Deborah. And I'm not about to spend no time with her. I don't even like her like that, bro. I'm just using her to get the Daryl Strawberry. Clee. Love you too, Tommy.
Not the cap.
I love all of y'all. You ain't had nobody tell you they love you today. Just know your boy love you. No cap. It's on everything. Yeah, I'm just using her to get the Daryl Strawberry. She don't even know it. That's why I love her. She understands how fucking ridiculously goofy I can be in life. I get excited about pop dolls now because I just stay out of trouble now. So literally the most exciting thing that I have in my life is every couple months I'll get a pop. So now I got to do some rearranging because I still, Blanche is out of the box, but I still ain't really put her where she gonna go because I ain't really decided yet. Kathy, KS Dub, Lana. I get to meet Daryl Strawberry, bro. That's a big deal to me. That's a big deal to me. That's crazy. That's crazy time. CBS, look at these fucking ratings. You should be embarrassed. but you not. Silent Podcast. Hey, I appreciate y'all hitting the cup and whatnot. Way to be good sports about it. But look, man, we can talk whenever y'all want to talk. I'll answer whatever questions y'all want me to answer, and obviously I won't cuss y'all out or no goofy shit like that. That's not how I roll. I have a 0% incident rate, and I plan on keeping it that way. So 4-on-1, whatever, don't matter. You can bring Snagglefoot too. God is great. I love y'all, man.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside? Don't ski. These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve Lavoie. It's okay, I have bacon here, right?
Taylor, I hope you got that from somewhere where they gave you some paperwork, because when that old white lady found out where her dog is, she looking for you, brother.
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction?
I was wondering if I was gonna hit the continuity on this outro. I hit it pretty nice for Central
But you've
Time.
been broken, and I just want you to see
Designer doodle.
what I can be for
Somebody told her that was a Gucci dog, nigga.
What I can be for you.
They done shaved the Gucci logo in the back of that dog, bro. Taylor, that old white woman gonna sue the shit out of you, nigga. You going to jail,
What I
nigga.
can be for you. You got me
Is that Taylor dog for real?
Barely. Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special.
Shout out to all my dogs at the crib.
What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
What I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it. God is great, bro. If I don't come back tonight, you'll still see me, because I think I might not be coming back, because it might be a video that you want to see instead. We'll see.
Now, I told y'all I was going to let y'all see everything about me and let y'all in on interesting things that affect me during the day. I know this is my second broadcast to y'all from the bathroom, But have you ever had to take a piss real bad? I know men and women. When you ever take a piss real bad, the feeling of just the release is something that truly can't be explained. It's almost as good as sex. That point where you feel like your bladder is gonna burst, like you feel like you've drunk like maybe a gallon of beer, and then you finally just, woo! Oh. I told you see Diddy like you never seen him before. Woo! It's just like it just won't stop, you know? It just keeps going. You never know that you can hold that much water.
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that.
Always wash your hands. See you next time on Diddy TV.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want
Jess.
to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right.
No,
You got it, Jess.
You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay.
You
Just
good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep.
Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Alpha.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.